few years ago, my husband and I were trying to find a charity that our family could get involved in over the holidays. While there were many deserving charities throughout Jacksonville, Bright Holidays is the charity that we chose. Bright Holidays' mission is to reach out to families in Jacksonville who, for whatever reason, may show a particular need over the holidays and otherwise may not be able to provide gifts for their children over the holidays. Bright Holidays' method of choosing the children that will benefit from their charity is strictly by recommendation from teachers and faculty in schools throughout Duval County. This is important because while a child might not show financial need in the way of receiving free or reduced lunches, or a child's family may not be receiving any kind of government assistance, a teacher may have a little bit more insight into the personal and family situation that may be going on with a certain child. Perhaps a father recently lost his job, or a mother has fallen ill and they're not able to afford Christmas gifts because all their revenue that they have coming into the home is going towards medical bills. Whenever a child is recommended to Bright Holidays, the parent is contacted and they ask if they would like their child to participate in the program. If the parent says yes, Bright Holidays sends them a form which the parent fills out. This form has the child's name, age, the different sizes of clothing that they wear, and the special interest that the child may have. Now this is where we came in as a family. When I contacted John Forrester, who is the chairperson of the Bright Holidays charity, he informed us that there were still 8 children who they hadn't been able to shop for. Now on this shopping list was really a child's basic needs, not MP3 players and video games, just their basic needs: shirts, shoes, pants. He said that each child was allotted $50 that we could spend, and once we received these forms, my family and I were able to go to Walmart, and I was able to give each of my children another child who they would shop for. This was a really great experience for my children because especially over the holidays they were able to think about somebody else, maybe other than themselves, and to really take into account not just what the child needs, but their special interest. And maybe if a little girl likes Barbie or Hannah Montana, they could pick out a t-shirt for them pertaining to that theme. After we were finished shopping, the next weekend, we all went downtown to a warehouse that Bright Holidays had set aside for anybody who would like to participate could come and start wrapping all of these gifts. Other companies had donated lots of wrapping paper and tape and bows and boxes, and so we spent the entire Saturday wrapping gifts for children. It was during this time that we found out the third aspect of Bright Holidays that really seemed like a great opportunity for us to get involved, and that was in the delivering of the gifts. My husband was able to deliver some gifts to some schools, but we also found out that John Forrester had been able to get David Garrard involved in the charity. To a few lucky students, they would actually get their gifts delivered to them privately at their school by David Garrard and some other Jacksonville Jaguar cheerleaders. This was just icing on the cake and even more evidence of the fact of how much thought the Bright Holidays charity put into every aspect of giving these children these gifts. Now, I want to close just by reading you a little part of a thank you letter that Bright Holidays had received from the principal at Mandarin Middle School. And this was particularly important to me and touching to me because it's actually the school that my children attend. The letter says, "This year, a brother and a sister were nominated to receive gifts. When the mother came to pick them up, she burst into tears. She told us that without these gifts, her family would have had no Christmas. The mother died in February. What wonderful memories these children will have of the last Christmas with their mother."